day. Wake up in the morning, rise and shine. Time to wipe these nightmares from my eyes. I've got so much on my mind, but today I'm just gonna hold my head up high. When did people change and why are they so mean? Greed and selfishness is all I ever see. Hits me so hard sometimes I can't breathe. Can anybody help me? Another day, I'ma keep on walking, even though I hear people talking. That's alright. It's just another day. Another day, I'ma keep on walking, even though I hear people talking. That's alright. Ain't no one gonna get me down tonight. My friends all tell me that I care too much, but honestly, I'm scared that maybe they've lost touch. Choosing to be oblivious is more important than to care. I wish it were different. Let love spread its flare. The sun is shining, the earth is alive, but I can tell you we're all out here just trying to survive. For just 1 second, slow down, take a look through my eyes. See the blue of the sky, feel the breeze, and let time pass you by. Another day, I'ma keep on walking, even though I hear people talking. That's alright. It's just another day. Another day, I'ma keep on walking, even though I hear people talking. That's alright. Ain't no one gonna get me down tonight. Oh, just another day. Oh, just another day. Another day, I'ma keep on walking, even though I hear people talking. That's alright. It's just another day. Another day, I'ma keep on walking, even though I hear people talking. That's alright. Ain't no one gonna get me down tonight.
Okay, I'm filming. This is for another day.
It's a sick beat though. Super funky. You're gonna have to put me on game, man.
Even though that doesn't fit another day, it's all good.
Just another day.
Sounds super.
love to give, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be than here with my friends, yeah, my family. My better days are spent here with you, walking around the sky so blue, and there's nothing else I'd rather do than soak up a sunshine ray or two. So yeah, hold me underneath the stars. Oh yeah, hold me. Your arms, they reach so far. Oh yeah, just show me everything you are. Oh, I promise, yeah, I promise to love all of your scars. Oh yeah, feel the melody, yeah, feel the melody. Feel the melody, yeah, feel it underneath your feet. Feel the melody, yeah, feel the melody. Feel the melody, yeah, come on and dance with me. There's so much out there I can't wait to see. In one place I'll never be. Adventure awaits for you and me. Don't know where we're going. So here I am at the bottom. Every time deeper than I could fathom. But that's okay, I keep climbing. Never stopping, never breaking. Seems like everyone wanna hold me down. Seems like everyone wanna make me frown. Make me frown, make me frown, make me frown. Hold me down, hold me down. Step one, step two. I'm stepping all over you. Step one, step two. Don't tell me what to do. Mind is racing like the world is ending. Wishing for a new beginning. Up to me, I should just quit wishing. Up to you, I should just quit thinking. Go ahead, make me a zombie, like the rest of them around me. Maybe then I could just fit in. Be the star made up of sin. Step one, step two. I'm stepping all over you. Step one, step two. Don't tell me what to do. Step one, step two. I'm stepping all over you. Step one, step two. Don't tell me what to do. Just no good. Addicted to your lust, can't get enough. How can I be so misunderstood? Your kiss is like a drug I can't get over. Every taste of you leaves me wanting more. Leaves me wanting more. I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times, but you truly are the one I adore. The one I adore. Baby, 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 why you gotta There is a girl who carries the weight of the world high upon her shoulders. She tries to make it, mostly fix it, afraid someone will see her. The tragedy she calls life, she smiles with every stride. She's always afraid. But what can you do when all you can be is truly you? Can't be anybody other than you. Won't be anything but confused. Can't be anybody. Won't be anything. Can't be anybody else. Cause you'll call me crazy or drunk or baby, and I'll take the beating. It's worth it if I can't stay next to you. I'll live in your shadows, carry you as far as you need to go. I'm your best friend, I am your lover. I'm sorry if I act like another, but no matter how hard I try, I can't reach the other side. This wall never seems to crumble, and never crumbles. So please accept all my faults. I've had a hard time, not exactly blessed with imperfections, but I'll give up all that is mine for you.
What's going on? This is DJ Loot here with Syren. Set a microphone up out here by the water. This is just going to be a little question and answer, a little fun interview.
It's a beautiful day, why not?
Got out of the house, wanted to change the venue.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Ooh, that's so hard. That's the first question. That's gonna be the hardest one. Obviously Delicious. Delicious is a go-getter song. It's a really good one. It's fun, it's poppy, it's dancey.
Definitely.
Out of our dance ones, where it's a little less wordy but more music, I'm gonna say Two Sides, which we just did the video for.
Yep.
That
Shout
one's one of
out
my
to
favorites. Yeah, Sean. Thanks, man. Hooked it up. Anyone who needs video work done, right?
Yep.
Go to Shaughnessy. He's good. He's good, man. It's the second one now, and I'm more and more impressed every single time. The coloring, the transitions. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But the Two Sides song, that one I really, really like too. And I like even more that was the one we worked on the beat together. So I got to get into like the production chair a little bit.
We did that. We put that together like an hour before I was taking you back.
Yeah, we had some extra time, and so we decided to work on one. It was fun.
And now it became one of the best songs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's one of my second favorite now. So the third favorite. Okay, this is hard because we just did 2 tracks today where we laid them down, and they're both just different but really good. We have the reggae style, and then the other one's got the jazz funkiness to it. This guy's on the saxophone. Sounds sexy. But yeah, that's hard, but I'm gonna have to say the one we listened to on the way here might be number 3.
What was the title of that anyway? Because we just did it.
We just did that one. That one was Not the Plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
What wasn't the plan?
Wasn't the plan.
That's
That's
okay.
right. You can cut all that out.
Yeah. I like that one though. Good track.
Yeah, that was number 3. Right now, performances. That is something that I'm really trying my hardest on right now. Just to keep doing better and better and learning more and more and getting the set list tracked out and figuring out what's going to go best with each performance, because I feel like each venue is a little different. Each artist that I work with is a little different. So that's one of the better things about having this variety in the genres of the music that we're doing, is that I can kind of pick and choose. But each time I'm practicing more now and trying to conquer those performances, get them done.
That's probably one of the best ways to gain new fans.
Yeah.
You're in a position where they can find your music online, send you a message. You don't get it for a few days, whatever. At a show, they can come up to you and you can cultivate, or you can bring about like a solid artist fan / supporter relationship in person.
Yeah.
And get to know them a little.
Which is kind of what this interview is about. Getting to know a little bit more about what's behind the scenes. Getting to work with DJ Loot is definitely one of the top ones. This guy's
awesome. Optimistic right there.
What's up, optimistic? Working with you, that's one of the high points for sure, is being able to go in there and get in the studio and do the production and like hear the finished product. I mean, it's amazing. Even today we recorded that song and I heard it in the car and I was like, what?
You
SUV. I heard the SUV.
Oh, yeah. You went to the store and came back and it was done.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was totally done. I was like, all right.
Minus the mastering, Analog Andy.
Yeah, Analog Andy. Okay,
Yeah,
I can't wait until he gets his little grubby fingers on there. It's gonna be awesome.
Some other rewarding.
All the new artists I'm meeting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I like going to shows, like going to concerts, like seeing artists, and just since I've been performing more and kind of working with other artists more, I keep meeting more and more talent that I want to do stuff with. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's so good. Like, there's so much talent out there, you guys. I mean, everyone. There's so much music out there that people are doing, and just keep listening and keep searching and keep looking, because you got to open it up. And the fact that I get to see all that in person and get to meet these people has just been fascinating to me, and that's been very rewarding. Other rewarding stuff, I mean, like I said, it's all really rewarding. It's the whole thing. I mean, I get to go record, make music, and perform. Come on.
and we're working on. I don't see a situation where there's any backtracking. It's continue to build,
Yeah. Moving forward.
bigger shows,
Yes.
more
Yes.
people buying and downloading and streaming and sharing the music.
Yes,
It should only
please.
build, and to
I
the
hope
point
so.
where you're doing it, and that is your career in life. That's what
Yeah.
we're pushing for.
Yeah. Career is fun.
Well, fun will always be there.
That's really hard, but I'm going to say the singer from Paris. She is one of my favorites. That girl, she has so much emotion and she's so strong, and her voice is just it's a voice I strive to have and get to. She's so strong with it. But I think she's definitely one artist I would love to work with. If I had a chance to work with another one, Flyleaf. She is a little cute beauty that loves to sing, and she can scream like nobody's business. I don't know if anyone's into like the screamo music that's watching, but if you are and you've heard of Flyleaf, then you know. You catch my drift. She's
Played
really good.
me some of that.
Did I? I probably
think so.
did. Yeah. Yeah, I probably did.
Last time I was up,
Yeah.
2 times ago.
I really
When we
attempted
were
that
driving
screaming.
when we were doing the headed to the 2 sides shoot.
Oh.
I remember you playing that.
Yep, probably. Promise not to shed a tear.
Go.
Okay, so
Funny moment.
when I first started recording with Loot in Sacramento, I used to come over to his house, and he had this orange cat,
Oh yeah.
Jojo. And Jojo would always grace me with one of his number 2s in a litter box while I was there, and it would always drift through into the studio.
Only when y'all came to.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I never happened. I remember you saying that. He's like, it never does it until you guys get here. And I'm like, yeah, he saves it all for me. But I still can't get over that because it happened so many times. And that for me was one of the funniest moments. And I remember when he passed, I was like, aw, I'm gonna actually miss those number 2s.
Wow.
Yeah. But that was one of the funny moments. The other one was the breadstick.
The breadstick.
The breadstick.
First time you were on the mic, when you first sang it, you stopped recording and laughed.
I had
For a
to.
while.
I had to. It was just ridiculous. I was like, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to throw some ridiculous stuff on the mic real quick.
JoJo's dumps and breadsticks.
Yeah,
What a
I mean, you
combination.
can't go wrong. France. Paris.
Paris specifically, I've been there. It's
I want to perform, actually, in the center where the Eiffel Tower is.
We will go there and we'll take the portable setup. Yeah, the mixer, the mic.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a great time. We should go for I've never seen the Eiffel Tower. Maybe we should make that the first time. I'm gonna go there and put on a show.
We could just walk around with a portable setup and sing your songs and go up to the top of the
There you
Eiffel
go.
and
What? Okay, now we're going somewhere. I like where this is going.
that'll work.
France. As far as the whole music thing, I'm gonna have to get a shout out to Foothill Fam for this one because we did some good shows, and one of my favorite ones I think was at the Boardwalk. I had a great time. It was so much fun. The energy was just going on. People were everywhere dancing. We got pictures taken with people who were there watching. It was really cool. That was probably one of my favorite shows.
Y'all did several.
We did several
At
shows,
the
yeah.
Boardwalk.
At the Boardwalk, yeah.
I can't remember where a few other spots, but Boardwalk is always a great place.
Oh yeah, shout out to Boardwalk. I will give this one, G-Eazy and Halsey, him and I. Good job.
I've been hearing that on the radio.
Oh yeah, it's way overplayed at
Cool
this
song.
point, but it's a great song, and those two are just, talk about a power couple. They're going strong right now. They're going hard. So they're constantly putting out good music. I think she just came out with the music video recently. That was just really impressive also. I'm always a fan of Enya, and she has a couple of tracks that I've dug back to. I used to listen to her a lot in high school, and recently I've really been craving her, and I started to get back into her tracks, so I've been playing those a lot recently. I'll give one more shout out. This little Disney Channel star, we were just talking about the other day, Selena Gomez. Dang. I was listening to a couple of her tracks, and I've always liked her songs when it came on the radio, but I haven't really like looked into searching and listening to them, you know, all the way through and consecutively. And I was really digging her. I think I listened to her mix on YouTube like 3 days in straight recently. She just had some really good stuff, and she's very good with her lyrics, and her videos are awesome. So she's definitely one that's going.
We'll have to check more of her stuff out.
Yeah.
Watch out for the seagull.
Don't poop
No!
on me.
Get out of here. That needs to stay in the video.
Well, one of my favorite movies is definitely Super Troopers, and I can't wait to see Super Troopers #2 on 420. That's going to be a great day.
Kristen and I are talking about doing a very rare go to the theater just to see that.
Oh man, you have to. You have to. It's coming out on 420, so.
We'll probably go 421.
Yeah, because you're going to be. Well, I don't want to ditch you, but I'm definitely seeing it on 420. This might be bad.
Freezing.
Cold.
Sacramento.
Charlie Muzzle.
Fast.
Race car.
Amazing.
DJ Loot.
Yay. Mountain.
Home. Where I'm at, there's mountains, and I love them.
Time.
Ooh. Pocket watch. I like pocket watches.
I thought you might go like some super deep.
Oh, did I give that like super deep look? Think about this.
I thought it was gonna be
hard.
like time.
Let me pull some Shakespeare out real quick.
Heals all.
Time heals all wounds.
Tree.
Squirrel.
Michael Jordan.
Shoes.
Man, that's all he ever did.
He has his shoes.
Did he play basketball?
Yeah, a long time ago, but now I hear about her as shoes.
Mm-hmm. That's why he's good.
Shoes.
Seinfeld.
Mullet. Business in the front, party in the back.
Quinn.
Who's a big boy? Quinn is Luke's cat, now Orange Cat, who was like 3 times the size that JoJo was. I mean, if you ever imagined a real life Garfield cat, it's Quinn. He might as well be eating a plate of lasagna.
Sesame Street.
The Cookie Monster.
Okay. That's the end of the.
Bye.
Yes, fun. That was the end of the word. There's one more question. That
Okay.
is, what is music to you?
Music is literally like the center of everything, I feel like. You know, I'm a firm believer in vibrations, and I really feel like everything, you know, has a sound. If you really listen around, everything has a sound, everything has a vibration, and music are vibrations that I really feel like hit a person. I mean, when you hear that song that you can just relate to on that day or that hour or whatever's going on, I mean, there's something that really moves inside of you. And it's just coming out of the speakers, and you're feeling it, and it just kind of takes over you. And music is really important to me, and always has been.
I like that. I think it does more than any visual. Something about sound. Because, I don't know where I was going to take that.
I agree. I mean, with visual, you can have colors, and you can see the colors, but honestly, if you close your eyes and you hear a song, you can still see those colors.
That's
You know? You can
the
still
direction
see
I was
those
thinking.
colors, yeah. And I think that's amazing.
Your imagination is a lot more in play with music.
Yes. A lot more in play with music.
By far.
Yeah.
Awesome. This has been very fun, unique microphone sitting by the
Yeah.
water.
Good idea. He just kind of threw us together and said, hey, let's go let's do a little fun interview thing. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun. And look how pretty it is. Let's just take a moment to just look how beautiful it is out there. The birds.
What's going on? This is DJ Loot here with Syren.
Hi.
Been a while since we did one of these Q&A interview things. We're out
Yeah.
here in the forest, one of your favorite spots.
It's beautiful.
The weather's gorgeous. Not too hot, not too cold. Not like back home where it's like 105. Yeah, I'm loving this. Man, okay, so yeah, the last one was a while ago. We've made a lot of moves, a lot more new songs. We came out with another little mixtape, Still Shuffling. So that was another couple songs that we put out, and we actually have a few songs on Pandora now,
Yes.
which is pretty cool. Big fan of Pandora. I listen to them all the time, and I appreciate that so much. That was cool. That was one of those big moments in my life where I was like, no way, I made it onto something. So it's been good. More shows. We have one coming up also on the 25th
Yep.
in the Bay Area, right?
Yes, 25th. Don't know the actual venue name, but of
Neck
course
of the
they can-
Woods.
Neck of the Woods.
Neck of the
okay.
Woods, yeah. And that should be fun. That's gonna be my first city show, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
A lot of progress has been made.
Yes, a lot of progress.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot. I think Loot probably played a few more instruments in some of the tracks.
Next is accordion. I already told you that.
I'm totally down for that. Ooh, okay. So we started out really hitting like the dance genre, and lately we've kind of been dipping into some more slower, a little bit more emotional side of things, not so happy and peppy, but kind of more real, you know, what's really going down. And I one of the newest ones that we did, it's in a 3/4, and it's step 1, step 2.
Love that one.
And that one we built the beat in studio and then wrote the song that day. And it's a very different kind of entrancing, kind of creepy, but it's a good song. I like it a lot, and I find myself listening to that one a lot. One of the other ones is still Wicked Games. I really like
Love
that
it.
song. Yeah, that song's really good.
What's the next one you're going to hit them with as far as a cover?
As far as the cover.
A cover.
A cover.
Next cover.
Oh. So we're doing Eve 6, Inside Out, and that's going to be a fun one. That's like from my childhood. So I'm excited to cover that. And that one is obviously more of like an alternative rock song, and we're turning that one into also a little bit of a dancey song.
Slowed down, but
Yeah.
still that type of sound.
That type of sound, yeah. And I think I'm really excited to see how that turns out because it's so different. And but I can still hear the original song in the track, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And I love Eve 6. You know, they always had a lot of energy. I'm excited for that one.
Good deal.
Yeah. Right now, we just got Van into the studio yesterday.
Van B.
Van B's got some stuff coming, man. He's good. He's quick. I mean, in the studio, dropped the beat, boom, 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 wrote it out, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. He's got a really good way with words, and he's very talented. Optimistic. We're going to be doing some more stuff too soon, and I love working with Optimistic because, well, I mean, he's so optimistic. How can you not enjoy it? But I'm excited for that one. Charlie Muscle, I'm excited. He's gonna be coming down for the show on Saturday, and I'm stoked to be getting in the studio with him and doing some more collabs. Man, who else did we get in there? We got B Price.
Yeah,
Price the lyricist.
he's going to be on one of the tracks that's
Yeah.
started. He's going to finish it.
Yeah, that one I'm really excited about too. It's a little bit more of a political track. I don't dip into politics very often, but when I do, I really like to talk about the things that are closest to my heart and what I think that we could do for each other in this world and how we can help everything kind of change for the better. And B Price was feeling it, and he wrote his verse, and I'm stoked. I can't wait to put that song together and release it. I think it's going to be a powerful song.
Outside of that, we just have some new stuff, the solo stuff.
Yeah, but we're always looking to get some artists in the studio. That's one of my favorite things to do is work with other artists and get those brains in there and get those lyrics going around, because everyone listens to different music, everyone listens to different vibes. Like it's a different feel, and they get to all mesh together in one area, and that's where you really get some good stuff. Mr. Fab, him and I just recently got a track together, and he he was so kind enough to let me do the hook on the track, and I was really blown away, and I'm so excited. And that is also another very powerful song. It's gonna, I don't know, I really hope it gets out there and people enjoy it. He's so talented. When I first heard his verses after we did everything, I mean, I got goosebumps. I was like, he hit the whole idea, the whole theme, everything, and he really spoke from the heart. And that guy, you know, he's such a big icon in Oakland already, and he really does a lot of good stuff out there in the city for people, you know, for kids, and really getting himself out there to change things. And of course, go by and check out his clothing line, Dope Era. Everyone loves that place, right?
Broadway and I believe 19th in downtown Oakland.
Just opened a new store. That's awesome. Yeah, he's a cool guy. But yeah, that song is gonna be great.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Ooh, camping. I love camping. That is my favorite getaway. Just to get away from everybody and kind of go out in the middle of the woods like this and just be by a campfire and look at the stars. And then of course, anything next to the water. I'm a total water dog.
Water's awesome.
So I love being in the water. Hanging out with friends, barbecues, you know, that's when everyone really gets together and gets to cook some good food and talk and hang out. And summer's great. Yeah, drink a couple beers,
ciders,
couple shots, you know, depending on how rowdy you want to get. Go up the beer pong table. But I think it's kind of the season where everyone gets to kind of enjoy their childhood again, you know, bring out the inner child and go do those fun activities that you don't get to do all the time. Some artists that I've recently started listening to, again, thank you to Pandora, because I always put them on shuffle and just run through, and I'm always discovering new artists and new types of music that I really like. But lately, again, I've been on this real like in-depth kick and like wanting to really listen to some of the slower, deep stuff that people are just speaking straight from their heart, like what's going on in their lives. And this artist, NF, I mean, that guy, he brings tears to my eyes, you know, he's real. And when he raps and he's putting his music out there, you can feel it. And I've been feeling him a lot lately. Another one, K-Flay. She's super talented. She's actually worked with some pretty big artists out there. And she's got this kind of like in-your-face, like strong woman personality. And I've really been enjoying her a lot lately too. And
awesome.
She's got some great music videos. I love her videos. So those two artists have really been kind of on repeat for me lately. But of course, every day there's more artists coming out that I can't wait to hear. There's always something new, and that's what I love about music so much.
And just think, that's what we're trying to build, is to where Syren is the artist someone is just now tuning into and making playlists. And
I hope so. That'd be, you know, that's awesome to think that there's someone out there that hears maybe one of my songs and is like, oh, yeah, I'm feeling that way. And, you know, they save it the way I do. I never think about that. That's cool. That's cool.
You do it for them, and we want people to do it for you.
That'd be fun.
Seriously.
Yeah. Ooh, violin.
Violin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually an artist, speaking of artists, Lindsay Sterling. The first time I ever seen that girl play the violin, I was like, I want to play the violin because she can get down on it. And I didn't realize, you know, I've always thought of it as such a little classical instrument, you know, not as much fun, but very beautiful. And when I saw her and the way she was playing, I was like, oh, this could be fun. I mean, she was playing it like an electric guitar. But,
oh yeah.
You know,
I watched her. I watched her on America's Got Talent. She didn't win, and they said, "Oh, you're not going to go far with this."
She kills it now.
Yeah, she is her own brand. She's rich, but hasn't like deviated from being herself. And she's just a really
she's a beautiful person.
Chill person, doing something unique.
Yeah, so I'd say violin, and of course, you know, loving music, I would like to play every instrument, but it's probably never going to happen.
Let's play a bunch of them a little bit.
Yeah, drums. I wouldn't mind playing the drums. That'd be fun.
Drums are crazy.
Oh yeah.
Thing about drums, I started them and then kind of set them to the side because everything I played was like wind instruments and guitar, where I'm not doing anything with my feet, but now I have to use both hands, both feet. It's a weird transition.
A lot of thinking.
And it's the rhythm side, not the melody side of things.
Yeah, I mean, I've attempted a few times, obviously not knowing anything, but people would try to teach me, and I could get like a certain part down, but when it comes to changing it up and like keeping track of what you're doing, it's crazy. You gotta have a quick brain. There's been so many good ones. Lately we've been doing a lot of local shows in my small town, and we had a show recently, and it was one of my favorite ones because we expected a huge crowd. I mean, with the event on there was over, I think, 150 people checking into the event, and we were expecting a huge crowd. The bartenders were expecting a huge crowd, and we didn't have a huge crowd, but we had one of the best crowds.
The energy was right.
The energy was right, and it was mostly people that had been following, the artists that were performing there: Optimistic, B Price, Magic, and we had Charlie Muscle there as a special guest, which was awesome, and they loved him. Everyone loved him. He's so captivating. But having those close people there that you kind of grew up with, and they've been following your music for a long time, and like it was the moment where the show starts, and usually there's a lot of people scattered around not really paying attention. The show started and everyone came up to like watch the show. You didn't see very many people that weren't up front watching and paying attention and really feeling what was going on, and I had the biggest smile on my face that night. I saw friends that I hadn't seen in years. I saw friends that I didn't even think were gonna be able to make it, and I think throughout my whole set I was like, oh, so and so, hey,
I remember that.
And it was every time I saw one of their faces, I got more and more pumped up, and I was ready to do this, and I felt comfortable. And I'd have to say that was one of my favorite shows, as far as that goes. I mean, if we're talking crowds and high energy,
yeah,
I would have to say when Charlie Muscle gave me the opportunity to help him open for the Tech 9 shows.
Yep.
That was insane. That was something that I never thought I would ever experience, and getting that opportunity, I mean, I still think about it and I smile. And I remember all those people and just the way they started yelling and cheering, and it's amazing. I don't think they understand like how much they really help us perform.
That's true. There. And that video can be found on your YouTube page, I believe.
Yes.
It's not on mine, and this will be on yours. So.
Yep. It's on the Syren YouTube.
You can find it. Just type Charlie Muscle, Syren, Riverside, Tech 9. That'll clue them in.
And then there was the Ace of Spades in Sacramento.
Ace of Spades, which I wasn't able to make it to, but
no.
I heard that went very well.
Yeah. It was awesome. Those are my favorite though, so far.
Sweet.
It's hard with me for favorites though. I like a lot of things about all of them.
That's a good approach too.
Awesome.
Lava lamp or black light?
Lava lamp.
Okay.
Yes, I have one. I have a green one. It's in my bathroom.
As I was formulating these questions, it was like I looked to my right because I have the lava lamp and the
black light.
So I'm like, that's question one.
That's true. The studio is always a party. He's got like the disco light, the black light, the lava lamp. It's fun.
Now, question two, or multiple choice option two, because you're a cider drinker.
Yes.
Wine or champagne?
Champagne. I like the bubbly. But I kind of like it. I like the mimosas. Like I like it with a little bit of orange juice in there. Oh yeah, I
used to go on Sundays after drinking out in Chico.
Isn't today Sunday?
Yeah.
Ooh, mimosa day.
Might be somewhere nearby. Movies, drama or comedy?
Comedy. I'm not a big fan of drama.
Although there are drama comedy mixtures, but I kind of agree. A great comedy, and most of the time a comedy is what has more rewatchability.
Yeah.
Super Troopers I could watch every day.
Oh yeah, the second one too.
I
was impressed. I wasn't sure if they were gonna be able to match up to the first one, but after all those years, they did pretty good. I was laughing the whole time.
I was enjoying it.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if we're talking all genres, scary movies are my favorite. Like suspenseful, scary, not gore. Not big on the killing everybody thing, but like the jump out, scare you kind of movies. I love those. I love them.
I dig that. Price is Right or Jeopardy?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go with Price is Right, but with Bob Barker.
Oh, yes. Agreed. What's his
With
face that's
Bob.
on it now? He's all right, but Bob
Drew
is
Carey?
classic.
Isn't it Drew
No,
Carey?
or yeah, I thought you said Jim Carrey. Drew Carey, yes.
Yeah.
But Bob Barker is classic. Yeah,
Bob
that's the
Barker
guy.
was the best. His little megaphone.
Cool. Snakes or lizards?
Snakes. Lizards'
are cool.
tails fall off and it creeps me out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Used
not
to
about
catch
the
'em in
floppy tail thing all over the place.
Catch them in grade school and the tail
Oh my
would rip
gosh.
off.
It happened to me when I was a kid and I thought I killed it. I ran up to my grandma. I was like crying. I was like, I killed a lizard. And she's like, what happened? I told her, she's like, oh no, honey, you didn't kill it.
It's an escape mechanism.
Yeah. and
They get away and it
Yeah,
regrows.
she had to explain the whole thing to me because I was traumatized. I was like, ah.
Skiing or snowboarding?
Snowboarding. Although I don't do it often. But if I did do it, it'd be snowboarding.
I've never done it.
Really?
So I've done skiing and
It's fun. It's cold.
well, my skiing experience, the only time I ever did it, I had the cross-country skis and I went up Mount Lassen on the trail because that's what you're supposed to do with them. And to get down, I decided to downhill ski on the skinny cross-country skis and I fell every 20 feet. It was horrible. But yeah, snowboarding. Maybe we'll have to go do that sometime. We'll get a bunch of folks together and
I will definitely fall every 20 feet.
I'll fall. We'll all fall.
We'll fall
all
together.
fall down.
We'll fall like an avalanche.
Skateboarding or bicycle?
Ooh. Okay, I can't skateboard, but I would rather skateboard. So I'm gonna go with skateboard.
Okay. Chess or checkers?
Checkers. Nobody's taught me how to play chess yet.
I can teach
really
you, but I
mad.
suck at it too.
I want to play and I see people playing it all the time and I'm like, teach me.
The thing with chess is just understanding how to read however many moves ahead, and there's like,
Tactical.
yeah, and there's a way to win in like the first 4 or 5 or 7 moves or
What?
something, and it's knowing the algorithms of whatever. It's like same thing with Rubik's Cube, just kind of reading
Yeah.
ahead far enough.
I ripped those apart and put them back together.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Fish,
Lake.
Jupiter,
Solar system.
dirt,
Ants.
dogs.
Puppies. Sorry. I just can't think when you say dogs because I love them so much. Dog toy.
They all
that
that work.
work?
Dogs are good dudes. Pizza.
Hungry.
Same here. Elderly.
Hot fudge sundaes. When I worked at Applebee's,
Oh.
like we were right across from like one of those elderly home, like the old people homes.
God's waiting room. Applebee's.
And they would always like come in and have a little hot fudge sundae. I loved it. I loved making them hot fudge sundaes. I'd make them the best, extra chocolate, nuts, whipped cream, everything, and they'd be so happy. So yeah,
Sleep.
nap,
Donuts.
frosting,
These are fun. Origami.
those little swans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make that. I can make that. The frog that jumps when you push on its.
No way. I've seen those. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. That'd
We'll,
be fun.
we'll make them like today.
Little origami. Yeah, we can do that after we eat pizza
And with dogs.
and hang out with dogs.
Atari.
Oh my gosh, old.
This is an interesting one.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna have to say probably teachers. That's what I heard a lot in my classrooms. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, please stop.
Al Bundy.
Hand in his pants.
Oakland.
DJ Loot.
Hey. This is the very final one.
Okay.
Syren.
Music.com.
Hey. That was awesome.
SyrenMusic.com. So if you go on there, it has links to everything. It has the bio. You can really check out our stuff, and I hope you do. And I really hope that you share our music and everything just kind of moves forward. You know, we're having fun with this, and we got a lot of places to be with it.
We're constantly having fun, and the day the fun ceases, which I don't foresee,
Never.
then that would be
forever.
bad. That would be the bad thing. It's always fun, and we're always working on new twists on things,
Always.
especially with those cover songs.
Yeah, always keeping the genres mixed up and different tracks and getting those different feelings out and just trying to vibe. So,
Yes.
all right, thanks, Loot.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Woods.